evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside. Your heavyweight action tonight, the American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo.
Obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
So round one is underway between Bishop and Castillo. We'll give you something to look for. At least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are.
Raul Castillo's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He's had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Castillo's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Oh, what a power punch by Andre Bishop. A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Well-placed hook. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is. More
than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Good uppercut by Raul Castillo. Scores up top with a left. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Boy, Castillo's really banging that drum. He's hitting Andre's body with ease. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. What impact from that uppercut by Castillo. Castillo's left working well that time. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop. Comes across with a hook up top.
Stay away from the power, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen.
action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Now that is sharp, accurate punching, the three-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Fine-looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Castillo's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Nice work with the overhand right. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Castillo. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Fires off that hook. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Targeting a left hand to the body. Right to the belt line. Andre Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Raul Castillo. Scores with the combo to the head. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Castillo. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
He's tired. He's tired.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Castillo's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Good, solid right hand lands. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Castillo's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
I need to push this guy away from me, okay? Keep pushing. Get some space and then throw the hook, right? Just step to the side. Step off the hook.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
But what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Andre Bishop's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
There's a power punch attempt by Andre Bishop, but nowhere near being a connect. Halfway through this round here. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Castillo. Scored well up top. Up top with the right hand. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Blocks that punch. And the round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Castillo's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Choose the good one.
Nice strike after catching one by Castillo. Wow, what an uppercut. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Castillo's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Huge right hand comes crashing home. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Castillo's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Andre Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
That head moving.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight.
Bishop.